I think I just found some sort of clay duplication glitch, but I don't know how it's working. I don't know why. See, there we go again. Hello everyone, my name's Generation, and welcome back to another episode of Decennium SMP, and we are here on the server in Spawn because we are getting ready to have a bit of a meeting about the Underbros Secret Society here. We've been on with Apple, Steelcat, and a few other members digging up some clay to get ready to prepare the tunnels, and there was a little bit of a mishap. Let's just put it that way. Let's say I was carrying 2 stacks of clay and 2 creepers exploded me. But we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty details because we definitely didn't waste 1.5 hours to 2 hours of clay digging with 4 people to lose all that clay. Yeah, okay. Anyways, now that we've got that cleared out of the way, I think it's time that we meet up with the other fellow members of the Underbros and figure out what we're going to be doing. This is quite something.
Whoa! Somebody's been mining.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Holy
They have
cow.
a sign here that says south.
And then it says arched steel. Somebody's got a base going on here. This is interesting.
This is the center of the world.
Yeah, the center of the world, dude.
That would explain why there's a sign down there saying south, and maybe they're gonna dig tunnels in other directions.
Maybe
I guess that would make some sense, yeah.
whoever it is making these, perhaps they could join Underbros.
I mean, this
shall give
does
them
kind of
some
seem like a secret underbro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
They meet some of the criteria, you know? They have underground base.
They do,
Mhm.
yeah. It's very secretive.
Just scouting out potential members, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anywho, I was walking out to my other base to go get some sand and work on the tunnels, and then I would smelt my 36 bricks.
All
My
the bricks
sad-
we have.
My sad little 36 bricks that we got for an hour and a half of 4 people digging clay. So
Yep.
Yep.
except Apple, I believe you found more clay than we ever did on accident.
I found more than 3 stacks of clay pieces, so it
Alright.
should be almost a full stack of bricks when
Okay.
it's done.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna walk out to my base, and do you guys want to meet up in a few minutes here at the Underbros base and see if we can take stock of our resources or something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, that is a lot of brick, dude, and some more clay. I will add
Yeah.
my clay to our clay supply.
Hold
Got
on.
more
need-
clay.
I guess I may as well uncraft it real quick. Hold on. Oh, I have to dig it? Really? I can't just uncraft. Oh, for crying out loud.
I guess
Fine. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be, fix your game, Notch, but whatever.
But yeah, we've got quite a bit of clay and brick.
Yep, this right here
Mhm.
will be another stack of bricks and
Yeah,
a little
more
more.
than 1 stack. Yeah.
That'll put us at almost a hot bar full of bricks, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's a good
that is good progress. And I have, in addition to that, I have 2 stacks of sandstone. I have some more digging to do, obviously.
Yeah, I think we all do.
But, yeah. But that's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah.
And in the next episode or episodes or something, obviously we're all recording different things, so it might
Yeah.
be different time frames of stuff. But in the future, we will use these resources. We will cover these tunnels with beautiful, beautiful brick and sandstone on the walls and maybe the ceiling. I don't know. It'll be great, and it's gonna be
Gonna be good.
yeah.
Gonna be good.
Underbros.
Underbros.
Fire and stuff. Fire.
Yes. We definitely need like pillars of fire once we have netherrack and such.
Yes.
Oh
Just
yeah, that'd be
all
cool.
along the edge. Okay, that was a good meeting with the Underbros group in the meeting room over there. And now we gotta walk all the way back to our base. I think I'm gonna speed it up, just so you can see how long this tunnel actually is, because we have a lot of tunnel to brickify, essentially. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Here we see a steel cat in his natural habitat. He's been working on, it looks like, the staircase section here, which I was kind of wondering how he was going to do this staircase area here. So I think this actually looks pretty good, if you ask me. Is he actually here? I don't know. Hold on. You know, if you just stand around, you're kind of asking for something to happen, if you ask me. Can I push him into the edge? No, I can't push him. Okay, well. We're just gonna block him in. I don't know what else to do. I'm so original, guys. I'm so original. There. We'll see what happens. He's gotta say something, right? Okay, anyways, we're gonna keep going back to our base. It is good to be back at the base here. We've still got to work on making a boat elevator here. I've actually been prototyping a design, and I've got something that's been working pretty good so far. I'll have to see if I can end up building it here. The only thing is that this elevator shaft right now is kind of in the middle of where I'm going to be having doors to access my base. So I'm not really sure. I might end up having to redig this elevator shaft somewhere else, where it's not so much in the way. But for now, I think it's good right here. But I'm just down here in the cave, digging up some more coal, because obviously since I died and lost all of my items due to a double creeper explosion while gathering clay. So the first creeper was the one that killed me, and the second one was the one that actually destroyed all the items. And that means I lost all of my coal, so now I have to come back down here and grab some more. I could make some charcoal as well, as I've been told to do many times. But it's also nice just to come down here and you can just mine it up real quick. There's always tons of coal lying around. I also noticed, yeah, Steel, he noticed. He noticed our little thing. A prank, if you will. But now that we're back at our base here, you can see that, yeah, we have this stone slab chest here. And we have quite a few stone slabs stacked up from when it was easier to make stone slabs, when cobblestone was what you used to make it. Now you have to make it with smelted stone, or just the regular stone that you find in the ground there, the smooth stone, essentially. And yeah, now it's a lot more expensive to make. So I was thinking it would be a good idea to open up a shop to sell all of these slabs. Obviously, we talked about it in the last episode, and we were thinking about opening up a shop somewhere in Spawn, but they've actually started opening up a marketplace area just over here. So we'll have to go check that out and see if we can find a plot that we can rent. So as you can see over here, just on the left-hand side here, we have one of the first shops ever in this market area here. You can see there's a few little plots all set up already. And you can see here we've got Dalek's Cobble Emporium, plus other implements. We've got prices, some signs that hurt my head to read. I don't know why 8:64 cobble. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I think it means, is that 8 iron? And instructions on how to read the instructions would be very convenient. Payments here. We're working on honor system, so be fair. Well, he hasn't got any money there yet. But pay us in iron ingots. Other forms of pay, see Dalek. The below are available on special order only. Display items only, may or may not be in stock. Oh, so these are items that are things you can order. Wait, you can pay for iron with iron. Okay. But yeah, it looks like you can order these items as like a special request almost. We've got some other stuff here, cobble. We've got cobble And we've got dirt and sand, some gravel, and some flint here. Yeah, and I'm just realizing something. If he's selling sand, you know, for 4 iron, for I'm assuming a stack of sand, I'm guessing, you know who needs sand to make certain tunnels underground? I don't know, maybe we can utilize this service a little bit to save ourselves a little bit of time? That might be something worth talking about with our fellow underbros at some point. Obviously, we need to have some sort of investment or something, or some sort of treasury, I guess, in order to manage underbros funds to get these sort of projects done. But yeah, that would be an interesting thing to explore. But yeah, this is a cool shop. I'll have to come back there, especially when I need cobble. I'm going to need a lot of smooth stone for my base, so maybe we can even special order that? I don't know, it doesn't seem to be here, so we'd have to look into that and see. Around back here we can see that there's a few more plots available. It says for rent, so I'm not sure if that means that you have to pay like a certain amount per I don't know, per month or something like that. I'm not really sure how that works, or if it's just that you can just build right away on those spots. But obviously we could grab like maybe one of these smaller plots. I don't really need anything crazy big, and yeah, we could open up a shop here and start selling some stuff. So I'm not really sure how we pay for this, or if it's just for free, but I'm gonna put down a sign here. We might as well reserve it. So reserved for Slab Co. That's what we're gonna call our company here, Slab Co. For sure. This is gonna be great. I just realized I had a whole bunch of wood on me as well when I died, so I lost all of that too, which is, yeah, it's a bit of a crying shame. Not gonna lie. But we'll have to look around and see what we have kicking around. It looks like I'm gonna have to go mine up some logs as well. Okay, and after a little bit of deforestation later, we have ourselves a little bit more wood. And we should be able to build ourselves a nice market stall over in the market area over there and start selling these slabs. Because, you know, they're not doing anything for me sitting here right now. And I will need some of them for my base at some point, so maybe I'm going to hold on to a few of them. But for the most part, we can just sell it. Okay, but I think I'm going to go check up on our trees in here, and we'll see how they're coming. And yeah, it looks like we got a spruce tree. I'm not a big fan. I think I'm going to try to go for still all 4 corners having the same type of tree. But if I get 2 of the same spruce trees in the same quadrant, then I wouldn't mind that either. Wait, what? So it turns out it looks like there's an animal that got in here. Oh, you know what? I bet he came in over the tree here. He probably came in over the wall from the tree. So I'm gonna have to go make sure that I chop down that tree out there, because animals are getting in. And this is what I didn't want to have happen. And I knew that this would be an issue I would have if I didn't properly enclose this area. So I'm gonna go chop down this tree. And it's a good thing that I've got extra seeds lying around over here so that I can repair these sorts of things. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, and this is one thing I knew I was getting myself into, was I was gonna have to deal with this. But I don't think anything else will be able to get in now that we've removed that tree out there. And I'll just have to keep an eye on it and see if anything else is getting inside. Now I'm wondering if the mobs can maybe spawn on these trees in here as well? Well, whatever that mob was, it really went to town on this corner over here. It seems to be better now, though. I think I got all of the missing spots aside from those spots there. I'm still waiting for those trees to grow to be the right size. Oh, it looks like there's a few spots over there too, so I guess I'll have to check all the quadrants and make sure that they are all fixed up now. Okay guys, so as you remember previously, Apple and Steel and I were talking about the fact that we were out gathering clay with a bunch of other people on the server. Now I don't have any of that recorded, but I've heard that some other members of the server, I think White Bear specifically, has it all recorded. But he probably wasn't around, I think, when I actually died. But I'm just out actually where I was when I died. Now I'm gonna go show you where I died. It was right up here. You can see all the torches placed around. You can see a big creeper explosion right here. My bed was right here, and I had it surrounded in torches, and 2 creepers came up, I guess, and there was a double explosion. There was 2 explosions. And what I think happened was that the first creeper kind of launched, they kind of like exploded together almost, I'm guessing. I honestly don't really know. And it blew up my bed and launched me up in the air. Now, when I died, I didn't think about the fact that all of my items wouldn't be where I was exploded, they'd be where I actually died. Because since I was launched in the air, I saw that, right? I saw being launched in the air. So I obviously lived the explosion. It was the fall damage that had to have killed me. So I thought about this for a while, and I thought, you know what? I have to come back here and investigate and see, like, maybe my items are still around. Maybe they are still here. So, it turns out, I came back here, I was frantically looking around because, you know, you only have 5 minutes before they despawn. So I thought, I need to check an entire radius of this entire area to see, you know, where did I die? And it turns out I was launched all the way over here where I have this chest and this bed right here. I'm actually going to show you a screenshot of when I discovered these items, because I took a quick screenshot and then I quickly just started picking everything up and sticking it in this chest. Now, I went straight for the clay. Those are the first... That was my top priority, obviously, because that's what this whole trip was all about. So I don't actually have my original diamond sword. This is one that I crafted when I went back to my base earlier. But right here you can see we have all the clay. I'm pretty certain this is all the clay I had. I don't think it was more than this. I thought I had 2 stacks, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was only about 1.5 stacks. But either way, this is still a lot of clay rescued, which is really good. But I just couldn't believe I was launched all the way from up there, all the way here. And it was, you know, when Steel was looking around my bed for the remains, he didn't see anything, and we thought everything was gone. But it turns out it was launched all the way, hidden behind these trees. So when I died of fall damage because I was launched so high up, I guess. But now I'm going to start packing up all this stuff here, and we're going to take it back to our base. So I've come out to the middle of nowhere pretty much to see if I can find a good area to find sandstone naturally generating, so I don't need to craft it up. And I think I see some just over there, but I found this floating cactus right here. What? So this cactus grew. It was only 1 block before, I know that. And now it's 2 blocks tall. Is there like a ghost block underneath? Like, I don't see a hitbox or anything. That's so weird. Just another day on Decennium SMP. Oh yeah, also before we leave, you can see here that I've been busy digging. I've been actually crafting up all the sand into sandstone as well, and as you can see, I've got quite a bit here. So yeah, that was fun. I just put some music on and just kind of just went at it. Okay, we're on stream here, and you can see that we've got some clay here. So I've been digging up clay, and that breaks out to be clay, right? It's clay. It's clay. Now I'm gonna place sand here, and then break it. And underneath, that just broke into be clay. See, you can see here, clay, not clay, clay, not clay. If I place a block on top of this and break it, now it's clay. That is clay now. Look, I'm going underwater. They're both clay. What is going on? And even here, you can see here. 2, let's, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see underwater. I don't know if this is going to show very well, but these are 2 different colors. You can see here. 2 different colors. Let's go up for air for a second. Let's place some blocks, and let's take them away here. Let's slowly take them away. That is clay now, underneath that sand block. I'm probably gonna drown here. That is also clay. Right here. I honestly don't even know what is going on. I think I just found some sort of clay duplication glitch, but I don't know how it's working. I don't know why. See, there we go again. What about here? Very different blocks. right here. Very, very different. Can I get some light on it or something? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! The torch. The torch updated them. I wonder if there is actually clay here, but the server just isn't rendering it as clay at the moment. So then when I put the torch, or when I was placing those blocks, I was actually updating the blocks, and then the clay was appearing. I wonder if that's what's happening here. I just don't know what's going on. Minecraft is just weird. But I'm going to keep on looking for clay on stream here, and we'll get back to you in the episode. If you want to go back and watch this stream, it's stream number 3 for Decennium SMP, and I think it's just worth noting that I usually stream on Monday nights on Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to tune in if you're around. Sheep, are you okay? Okay, weird teleporting sheep aside, I was just gonna say that, yeah, one of my favorite things about being on an SMP is these signs. they just pop up everywhere. It's quite hilarious, actually. We need to get started on thinking about how we're going to build a shop for our slabs, because obviously we wanna corner the slab market on the server, so that means that we need to start thinking about making a shop for that. These trees are still not working properly. Thanks, Minecraft. Another big tree to cut down. But as you can see here, I've been busy. Yeah, I just kind of winged it, and I just kind of started getting on a roll, and I just kept on building, and you know what? I figured I might as well just get it done, and then I'll record what it looks like afterwards. But as you can see, we have a big billboard up here. It says Slab, in case anyone doesn't know that's what we're selling. We've got a bunch of signs here for just information. Slab Co, you know, maybe we'll stick one down here for the day that we're established, you know. We have our deposit payment chest. Don't mind the sign in here. And we have our chests we've got some smooth stone slabs, or they're just called stone slabs, apparently. And we have cobblestone slabs, which are also just called stone slabs, apparently. We have sandstone slabs. I'm selling these ones at 16 slabs for, I guess, 4 iron ingots, because those are pretty hard to get. Yeah, so I'm selling those at a bit of a steeper price. We also have some wooden slabs here as well. Again, 4 iron for 32. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's pretty comparable to what Dalek is selling stone for in his shop. But yeah, I think it's just about time that we, you know, hold an opening ceremony for this place. I'm gonna put up the red ribbon here so that we can, you know, cut the ribbon when we open. Welcome to the grand opening of Slab Co. I'm glad you could all make it out on this fine day. After much labor on behalf of myself, GenericPnMC, we have come to this great moment. A moment that marks new beginnings, a new frontier. Here at Slab Co, we strive to provide the best customer service and deliver the best product at a reasonable price. We strive to bring you, the people, the cutting edge in slab technology, and we are proud to present the current products we have in stock. We have smooth stone slabs, great for modern style builds, or rooms that need to be brightened up a little. We have our cobblestone slabs, a great block for smoothing out roads or paths. Here we have our wooden slabs, a nice slab for using on the roof of a house. And finally, we have the beautiful sandstone slab, a nice way to accent any build. This is a great slab for nearly every application, and is an absolute must-have. I thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here. I will now cut the ribbon. I now declare Slab Co officially open. Ah yes, it's good to see that the fans are still in support for the slab shop. Yeah. Okay, and now that we have established Slab Co, I think it's only appropriate that we put a little plaque up at the bottom of this post here, I guess. We can say established on March 17th, 2021, which is the day I'm recording this. You're probably seeing this a few days after that, though, of course. But yeah, this is when Slab Co is now open. So come on in. Come on in. Sir, do you even have any money? But that's all we have for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. I certainly did. And yeah, this build is really looking like quite something. I'm still not so sure about this whole billboard thing. It seems kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure these things out. It's kind of hard to build on an even amount of blocks along both sides of your build. Yeah, we can blame Mono for that one because he's the one who set up these plots, and it's even numbers along both sides. So yeah, complain to him. If you enjoyed today's episode, you guys know what to do. Be sure to check out all those nifty buttons that YouTube puts below the videos. And of course, if you want to see more from Decennium SMP, I have all the members linked below in the description. You can see a full whitelist of all the players listed below. Be sure to check out the links in the description. I have both the Decennium SMP Discord along with my own personal Discord all linked down below. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.